The Secret Life of Cozy Homes **. In a quiet town, with tree-lined streets and friendly faces, there was a special place called Maple Lane. This street had many houses, but one stood out. It was a cute little lavender house with white trim. Everyone called it the Cozy Home. It looked like a cozy blanket under the sun. The Cozy Home wasn't just any house. Inside, it had a life of its own. It laughed when people laughed, and it cried when they were sad. The walls were like big ears, listening to secrets and dreams. Families inside made memories. Happy birthdays, warm holidays, and long discussions happened there. First, let's talk about Elizabeth and Daniel. They were a young couple looking for their first home. One sunny day, they came to the Cozy Home. As soon as they entered, they felt warmth wrap around them like a hug. "This place feels special," Elizabeth said, looking around. Daniel smiled. "It does. I feel at home." They decided to buy the house. Soon they painted the walls in soft colors and filled the rooms with furniture. Together, they made it their dream home. They had cozy movie nights and played games with friends. The Cozy Home filled with laughter and joy. One evening, as they cuddled on the couch with snacks, Elizabeth said, "I want to make this place a creative hub." Daniel was excited. "Let's put in a workspace and make a reading nook." They spent many weekends turning their ideas into reality, and the Cozy Home shone brighter than ever. Months went by, and then something wonderful happened. Elizabeth got pregnant. Soon, they welcomed a beautiful baby girl named Lucy. The Cozy Home was filled with even more happiness. It was a new world with tiny giggles and baby cries. Lucy loved her home. She crawled on the soft carpet and giggled as her parents played with her. The house surrounded them with warmth, nurturing their little family. Lucy added her magic to the home. Every time she smiled, the walls seemed to glow. As Lucy grew, she loved to paint and draw. One day, she told her parents, "I want to be an artist." The Cozy Home listened closely, knowing it would support her dreams. Elizabeth and Daniel smiled. "That sounds amazing." They set up a special corner in the living room for Lucy. The Cozy Home turned into a gallery of her colorful artwork. Lucy painted rainbows, animals, and her family. The house loved to watch her create. It encouraged her to explore and be free. Years passed with each season bringing joy. Spring brought flowers and laughter. Summer brought friends and fun. Autumn filled the home with warm colors, and winter covered it all in snow. The Cozy Home felt alive with all the memories. But life is not always happy. One day, trouble came. Daniel lost his job. They felt scared and anxious. The Cozy Home sensed their worries. It wrapped around them like a warm blanket, reminding them they weren't alone. They spent evenings talking and finding comfort in each other's arms. On a rainy night, Elizabeth said, "We'll get through this together." The Cozy Home held them close, listening to all their hopes and fears. After a few months, Daniel found a new job. The family cheered, and the house filled with relief and joy. As Lucy grew older, she continued to create art. She held art shows at home, inviting friends and family to see her work. They all gathered, celebrating Lucy's talent. The Cozy Home felt proud, being a part of her journey. One day, Elizabeth had an idea. "Let's have a neighborhood party," she said. Everyone was excited. They decorated the garden with lights and made delicious food. The Cozy Home was vibrant with life as laughter filled the air. Neighbors danced, played games, and shared stories. It was a night to remember. The Cozy Home felt the joy, becoming a part of the community's heart. As Lucy became a teenager, she faced new challenges. School was tough sometimes. The Cozy Home was always there to help. After hard days, Lucy would sit in her special corner, drawing and letting her feelings flow onto the paper. The house stood watch, supporting her creativity. One summer, she planned an art exhibition. The entire neighborhood buzzed with excitement. On the big day, the walls of the Cozy Home draped in colorful decorations. Lucy's paintings told stories that many people loved. Everyone praised her talent, and the Cozy Home beamed with pride. It had watched Lucy grow, shaping her dreams into reality. That night, when the last guest left, the family sat together. "I'm so proud of you, Lucy," Elizabeth said, hugging her tight. "Your art is beautiful." Daniel added, "You have so much talent, and we love you." They smiled, feeling the warmth of family. As life continued, things changed. Lucy was ready to leave for college. The cozy home felt a mix of happiness and sadness. It knew she would make new memories, but it would miss her laughter in the halls. On her last night, Lucy looked around her home, filled with nostalgia. "Thank you, cozy home. You helped me grow up," she whispered. The house wrapped her in warmth and comfort, promising to always be there in her heart. Years went by, and the cozy home welcomed new families. Each brought their dreams, laughter, and life. It knew no matter who entered, it would always be a keeper of memories. The cozy home also found ways to grow and change. It learned to adapt, decorating itself for different seasons and celebrations. But its spirit remained the same, a shelter of love and warmth. One day, an elderly couple moved in. They filled the house with stories and laughter. The cozy home embraced them, enveloping them in comfort. It was once again alive with the sound of happiness. As new families came, the cozy home continued to tell its stories. It whispered secrets to the walls and kept dreams alive. Each person who lived there added a piece of themselves to the home. In the end, the secret life of the cozy home was simple yet beautiful. It was more than just walls and a roof. It was a treasure box filled with love, laughter, and dreams. Every inch of the house held memories of those who lived there. When people entered, they felt a little magic. It was like stepping into a warm embrace. The cozy home always welcomed everyone, reminding them what truly mattered: love, friendship, and the warmth of a place to call home. And so, the story of the cozy home continued. It would be a place where every new family could create their stories, joys and challenges, laughter and tears, always finding their way back to the warmth wrapped inside its walls. The secret life of cozy homes is a beautiful journey filled with love that never fades away, creating a connection for generations to come. Each home tells a story, and every moment shared brings warmth and happiness that can last forever.